This is Jessica. She's a quirky 19-year-old college student who thinks she knows everything, unironically enjoys Fallout 4, still likes Bernie Sanders, wants to dress emo but is too embarrassed to walk into Starbucks that way, and has nothing but respect for her president. Jessica was making some toast at 4 in the afternoon for whatever reason, and she stopped to admire a butter knife. Its shine and literal uselessness for anything other than applying spreads to food hypnotized her. Its dull curve reminded her of her favorite tool, something with far more uses than this simple butter knife. The chainsaw, because of course it did. She continued to stare at the butter knife, thinking of the wonderful red sauce that humans made when they kissed the metal links of a chainsaw. Her mind wandered to other things, like bullets, and she hungered for the sauce. It was moments like these that made her parents realize Jessica is a psychopath. She knew that a mere chainsaw could not produce the amount of sauce she wanted. She needed a gun, but she also knew that her history of sociopathic tendencies and clinical insanity, or whatever, would prevent her from buying a firearm. She needed someone else's. So she grabbed a chainsaw, told her parents she was going to go grind on, which could have been grind up, some people, hotwired her neighbor's big white van, and drove around town looking for someone she could, put to sleep so she could take their gun. She spotted the cop. He had a gun just waiting for her to take it, but she immediately rejected the idea. She was no cop killer. Killing a cop is evil, depraved, insidious, and she would send a person so to the dark void before she allowed them to hurt a police officer. Anyway, she had nothing but respect for her boys in blue. She spotted her target. It was perfect. A gang member carrying a gun that was most definitely bought on the black market. She came up stealthily behind him with her chainsaw, and Jessica had her gun now. The sauce would flow freely in the streets of her city. The massacre began. As the people screamed and the military rose up to defend their people, she took more devastating weapons from the fallen adversaries. But it was not enough. She did not have enough of the sauce. Now, you might think that because she wouldn't hurt a cop, she would have a thing against hurting a soldier as well, but she saw the police as a necessary evil, while the army as a clear symbol of the government's resistance to the forceful instatement of an anarcho-capitalist regime. She eventually acquired a helicopter to rain hellfire down upon the scrambling sheep below. Finally there was enough sauce, and she became transfixed by its flow. As she stared in awe, the army below saw their opening, and they destroyed her. Jessica's reign of terror had ended. In just a few hours, Jessica had risen to become the most notorious terrorist in the world, all because of her lust for the sauce. I suppose the old saying is true. A woman without the sauce is lost, but the same woman can become lost in the sauce. Jessica had paid for her lack of vision with everything she had. It was finally over. Anyway, that's why gun control will never work. Butter knives should clearly be regulated instead. Thanks for watching. I got some fun stuff coming down the pipe pretty soon, so stay tuned. See you later.